YouTube, what's good, you guys? Gonna back here in another video, and today I'll be showing you guys how to freeform inside of Madden 24 in general, Ultimate Team, all the different modes and stuff, how you gonna freeform in Madden 24. Before I want to hop into it, I'm glad to be back, guys. I've been taking a little break, haven't been enjoying the game that much. The videos will probably be definitely slower, but when I feel there's a need to make a video and when I think it's gonna help you guys the most, I just want to make a video for you guys. Also, Super Bowl, really good. I really enjoyed it. I was happy that the Chiefs won personally. I'm near the Bay, so I've been seeing so many Niner fans, and I was glad, to see them lose, but maybe, if you're a Niner fan, I don't have anything against you personally, but I was happy to see the Chiefs win, Mahomes get that ring. I think that's super cool. Having another GOAT in our lifetime is kind of cool. 3 Super Bowls, 4 Mahomes, but anyways, let's hop into it. So first thing you're going to do is in your main menu, go down to your settings in the lower right corner here, go into game options, scroll down to passing mechanics, passing type of placement and power, or placement and accuracy. I use placement and power personally because I like having that different of lofting, doing a lob pass, whatever. I think the accuracy one doesn't matter that much either. So placement and power is what I would put it on, and that is going to allow you to freeform. So now let's actually hop into how you're going to do it inside of a game. So the routes this tends to be the most prevalent on for me are these corner routes. So right here, DJ Moore is on a corner route for me. And how you're going to freeform is using left trigger on your controller or L2 or left trigger, depending on if you're Xbox or PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation, so it's L2, but on Xbox, it's left trigger. And left trigger opens up the freeforming ability. Your left stick is what's going to allow you to actually freeform once you're holding L2. And basically it just allows better accuracy in passing. You can kind of lead left, right, up, or down to get the most accurate pass exactly where you want it to be going. So right here, I'm actually going to flip the play to the wide side to make it a little bit more obvious how I'm doing it. So I'm going to watch DJ come off the right side right here, and he's going to get off his block. I'm going to freeform right towards the sideline, right? So right there, I'm holding left trigger, and then I'm using my left stick, and I'm pushing it directly in the line that he's running, right? All right, so right here, as you guys saw on that one, I was freeforming, leading it left or right. So I want to go in a straight line. I want to draw with my left stick that route that he's running, right? So directly up and to the right a little bit is how I kind of throw that pass right there. Boom, up and to the right again, right there, bang, boom, perfectly thrown right there. Get it over it. That way you don't have to highball, right? If it's close, you can highball it. I prefer not to highball because there's a lot of different animations there that can tend to get it knocked out. If I can avoid highballing, I try to do it because if they jump and they're coming down, it's a lot more likely he's going to get knocked out, and it's harder to catch those balls for sure. So I'll show you one more time right here. Boom, gets off that one. I'm going to throw, I even led that down a little bit too, more to the right. That way it can come in right there. And then it's also going to say freeform underneath, freeform completion, whatever, stuff like that. So that's kind of how I use that here. If we want to streak Jimmy Graham, he won't get open most likely, but I can kind of show you a freeform to the right side most likely right here. If he splits that seam, he's not going to. Okay. So boom, I kind of freeform that to the right. That's not going to work, but that's just giving you an idea, right? If there is a seam open right there, it might work. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of times where you would use this. Let's go into a different verticals play. So right here against a Tampa 2, this is going to be really, really good, especially when you motion this guy out right here. Puka should get wide open right here, but we're going to give him some time. Okay, I don't have time because I'm getting screamed at. So right here, my outside receiver is my target right here against a guy like this. Freeform to the right there. Look at that. Gets him away from the safety. Perfectly placed, perfect dot right there. Gives you that time, throws it over away. You want to get as far away from a defender as possible, and that's what freeform allows you to do, to have more control with that, bring it down, left, right, up, stuff like that. Really, really good. I love freeforming. Took me a while to get it, but it's actually better than the passing system they used to have. Right here, nothing's really open. You could freeform left right here. So if you, okay, I'm glad that happened because that's a good example of over freeforming, right? You can over freeform, right? There's times where you're throwing it you hold it way too far right, way too far left, stuff like that. That can cause it to be overthrown like that, where it's just complete miss. So you have to be a little bit careful. Practice this, come into practice mode, get it down to a T, but there are times where you can possibly over freeform. It is common right here. Boom, I'm on a freeform left right there. See, look at that. Freeform too far left, it's going to go out of bounds. So right here, cover 3, PA double post, one of the best plays in the game right here. go ahead and Puka's going to split that. We want to freeform that up into the left a little bit to make sure Keenan or Jalen cannot get to that. So that's another example of that right there. That's a deeper ball. So that play is going to work every single time. I'm going to show you guys again what that looks like right here. Boom, block my running back. Puka's going to get open. I freeform that up and to the left a little bit, and it's going to get open every single time. Make sure it gets as far away from any defender as possible to give you the best outcome on your throws and stuff like that. So this is really, really good. I love freeforming a lot, and I hope this is a pretty good guide for you guys. Yet again, left trigger, you're going to use that left stick to kind of show you which way you want to move it. Left, right, up, down. It can go all different ways: over a defender, under, bring it down, your receiver back under a defender, left and right. But I like doing it a little bit up and to the left, or up and to the right is the most common thing I'm gonna do. I'm never just gonna go straight right, straight left. It may be like on a comeback route or under route right here, like watch the Cordell. I might go straight right here. Boom, straight right, just to give him a little bit more of a lead when he comes out, stuff like that. So that's the last thing I'll show you with that. But overall, that is it for my freeforming. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know if there's anything more with freeforming that you guys would like to know. But that's basically the basics of it, and it doesn't get really much more complicated than that. It's just something you have to practice a lot, get a feel for, understanding how drastic a different ball can be based on where it is on the field, and understanding the defenders and leverage and stuff like that, so that way you know exactly how you're going to use the freeform. But that's the basics of it. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I was the best one. You thinking way back, you should have kept them. You always question all of my methods. I try to hold you down. I just want you. Got a hit. I swear that you don't check your phone. I be pulling in the coupe on my own.